Hey Gemini, welcome back to my channel. Let's get into your reading. Please keep in mind that these are general readings and may not resonate for everyone. If you have any Gemini placements and are drawn to this, then there will be a message in it for you. If you would like for me to pick up on your energy in upcoming readings, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And if you would like a personal reading, you can find the information for that in the description box below. So today we're going to be doing your spiritual path reading. I'm going to grab something real quick. I have this spread saved on my iPad. Okay. Here we go. Okay, so we're going to start off with Oracle, and then we'll get into your spread. Let's take a look at what's coming through for you guys. So, what are the energies surrounding my Gemini placements, please? Energies surrounding Gemini placements. We have the Wreath. Energies that are working for my Gemini placements at this time. Energies that are working for my Gemini placements. We have the New Moon. Okay. And then what are the energies that are not working for my Gemini placements? Okay. We have Core. Okay. Okay. So I'm getting an interesting energy here, something along the lines of you guys needing a little bit more support around you. Maybe you feel like you need people that are on the same wavelength as you, or you want others to support your ideas, to support your mission, whatever you guys are working on right now. So we have Wreath in the energies that are surrounding you. So I do feel like this could be a community. This could be a couple people that support you. This could be the energy of love, the energy of celebration as well. I'm going to go ahead and read what the guidebook has for that card, just to see if there's any other messages for you guys. Okay, so let's see. We have Wreath, welcoming abundance and sharing the bounty, celebration of material riches and success, a talisman of home and hearth. Okay, beautiful, beautiful. So you guys are definitely, I still feel like it involves other people, and it did mention celebration. So I feel like there's going to be a lot of good things coming towards you in the form of material success, in the form of family abundance, like having the right people in your life. So there could be something along the lines of you guys achieving a milestone in work or in something creative or something that you're making money on. And I feel like this is going to be something to celebrate, definitely. So the energies that are working for you, we have the New Moon. We had a new moon in Leo 2 weeks ago. And I believe the next new moon, I'm going to have to check. I know it's going to be in Virgo. Yeah, so we have a new moon in Virgo on September 14th. So that could be a very significant new moon for you guys as well, maybe the next month or so. But I'm just definitely getting that maybe this past new moon in Leo, you guys started something new, or you planted the seeds for something. And I feel like whatever you guys started on this new moon, or what you are going to start, is going to be very, very successful and fruitful for you. So I would definitely look back to 2 weeks ago up to the next 2 or 3 weeks or so, because I feel like this is going to be a very important, I'm getting like a highlighted, opportune time for you guys, where anything that you have been putting effort into is going to bring abundance. So the energies that are not working for you, we have Core. I feel like this has something to do with maybe an energy that you are keeping to yourself, something that you're having a hard time accepting or moving through. I'm also going to read the booklet for this one. So, okay, Core. So this card says, pure energy, generator of life, the mysterious inner mechanism that animates our world and the collective soul of the planet. And this is the energy that's not working for you. So in the middle of this cell, it looks like a cell. We see somewhat of a nucleus here. There's a lot of cell division going on. So for some of you, maybe having a family has been tough for you. Having a baby, getting pregnant, that could literally be something that is not working for you right now. We also see different parts of Earth here, so different landmarks. So maybe for some of you guys, the location that you're living in is not benefiting you. I heard something about air quality. The location that you're living in is not benefiting you, or something that is around you could be affecting your health as well. So this could be mental health or physical health. So that's kind of what I'm getting for you guys, that there's possibly something I don't know, I heard carcinogens. I don't know what is going on right now, but yeah, it's like there's something that you're putting into your body, or something around you, or even someone around you, the environment, the energy is not conducive to healing for you. It's not conducive for you to produce this wreath celebrating energy. But I feel like you guys are doing this elsewhere. I feel like whatever this energy is, whatever you guys have started, wherever you guys are going to work on, it's kind of separate from where you are right now, or it's kind of separated from the old life that you are in. There's something about a new life and an old life, and trying to separate from where you are, possibly. I'm getting just like an image of, obviously if you've taken biology, if you've taken different science courses, you probably know what cell division looks like. I'm kind of seeing the process of cell division in my head now. So there's something about maybe having to divide away from something, or having to split off from something and multiply elsewhere. Okay. So let's get into your spread. We're going to start with 4 cards, and then if I need to clarify, I will. I heard wanting to start a family of your own. So that, like I said, that could be something that you're looking to. Maybe you want to separate from tradition. Maybe you want to do things your own way. Okay, so what is coming next on Gemini's spiritual path? We're going to leave these face down for now. Okay. So what should Gemini avoid on their path, on their spiritual path here? Thank you. How can Gemini trust that they are on the right path? And a message from Gemini's spirit team right here. Here we go. Okay. Beautiful. So at the back of the deck here, we have the Devil. So going back to the core card on what is not working for you, I feel like you guys could be trying to literally remove yourself, divide yourself away from an energy that you're having a hard time disconnecting from. This could definitely have to do with some sort of addiction, or some sort of feeling tied down to a family dynamic, or tied down to a relationship, or really attached to something that you can't seem to break free from. You could be connecting with a Capricorn for some of you. For others of you, this is just your own personal shadow attachments that you're having a hard time letting go of. I'm really getting an energy of like you're trying to break free from something. You're trying to break free from either tradition or an old way of doing something, so that way you can do something new, something that's worth celebrating, something that is all you. I heard trademark, so something that is literally you, something that you can call your own. And I feel like you guys are having a hard time getting out of the thick of something. Something here feels very thick that you're trying to come out of. I'm kind of getting like a sticky tack energy, and then I got like quicksand. It's just very hard for you to get out of something. So what's next on your spiritual path? We have the Hermit. So definitely spiritual path here. So this is learning. This is doing shadow work. This is going within the subconscious. This is studying, taking time out for yourself in solitude. So you guys are going to be doing a lot of that. This is Virgo energy. You're going to be taking a look at maybe the things that you haven't had time to, or you're going to be looking at things in a different way here. I feel like you guys are going to be learning a lot about yourself and a lot about maybe the world around you. What you should avoid on your path here. So Ace of Swords with clarity. Why would you want to avoid that? There could be some sort of truth that you guys are avoiding, possibly. You could be avoiding reaching some sort of clarity. Maybe this is why you're entering this Hermit energy, to reach this clarity, Ace of Swords, because with whatever this core Devil energy is, it could be kind of maybe sucking the life out of you, or taking something from you energy-wise, or maybe it's messing with your mind in a way that you feel that you cannot reach some sort of mental clarity on something, or that you can't reach the answer to something. We'll come back to that. How can you trust that you're on the right path? We have the Page of Wands with exploration. So as long as you're moving forward, as long as you are doing things that make you feel good and happy and energized, then you are on the right path. So as opposed to the energy of feeling stuck, as opposed to the energy of feeling like you can't get away from something, you'll know that you're on the right path when you are able to step out and do things outside of your comfort zone, when you're able to explore the world, have fun, not really think twice about what you're doing, but kind of just living in the moment, flow, enjoying the moment here, literally going on an adventure, doing fun things for yourself, maybe bringing out that inner child a little bit. All of these things are going to ensure that you're on the right path. So instead of feeling resistance, you guys are going to be feeling excitement. A message from your spirit team. We have justice here. So I feel like this is a message coming through of you guys really needing a fresh start to something. You guys really needing to realize maybe the way that something has affected you. I'm also hearing it's time, and I'm getting like a cut, like it's time to cut something off, or it's time for you guys to... Let me sit on this for a moment. I heard it's time to hang up your gear. I don't know. It's like it's time for you guys to accept the reality of something. Yeah, we're going to have to clarify that. It's like your spirit team is coming in with a very, it's not a harsh energy, but it's very like straightforward, and it's like something needs to end or something needs to happen. Some sort of justice needs to be brought to a situation. So let's start clarifying here. Okay. Can we... Okay, so Four of Wands celebration. That's okay. With the Devil still being here, I feel like this could definitely, like I said, have to do with a family situation or a relationship that you're having a hard time breaking away from. For some of you, this could be a business, something that has to do with work, but I'm definitely getting more of like an intimate feeling when it comes to family or friendship, love, something like that. You guys are having a really hard time disconnecting from that, and that's kind of a confirmation for me there. What is the Ace of Swords here? Why should they avoid the Ace of Swords, please? Six of Cups with innocence, Five of Cups with disappointment. So then we have the Page of Swords at the back with determination. I don't know why I can't talk in your reading. Yeah, and honestly, this is still coming through as an energy of something that you guys could be avoiding. Six of Cups, Five of Cups, you could be avoiding looking back on something from the past. Something that possibly had to do with a Scorpio energy here. Doesn't have to be. But it does feel like you are having nostalgic moments about a particular situation here. Someone that you share a close bond with, someone from your past, and you're definitely upset about the way that this has gone. And I feel like some of you guys are trying to avoid looking at this, but at the same time, it's like your higher self is coming through with this determination to take a look at what this was here. There's some sort of clarity and understanding that you guys need to find within the deeper emotions of something, the sad emotions or the lingering emotions that you feel from a situation from your past here, because I don't feel like you guys have completely delved into that. Maybe this is also telling you to try your best to avoid getting down on yourself, try your best to avoid feeling regret, sadness, disappointment, but instead have maybe more of a determined outlook or more of an innocent outlook on this, in the sense that maybe at the time you did what was best, or maybe at the time you did with what you know, and there's no like hard feelings towards yourself. Instead, you want to heal whatever happened there, finding the truth there. Okay, anything else to clarify that Ace of Swords? Seven of Wands with Valor, and the Three of Pentacles with Works. Back of the deck, we have the Page of Swords again with Curiosity. Yeah, so I feel like you guys, it's like you guys have maybe written something off from your past. You guys have put up a lot of boundaries towards something that happened in your past, or maybe a situation where you had to defend yourself, or a situation where, yeah, it's like you had to defend yourself at work, or you had to stand up for yourself in front of others. And maybe this is something that, looking back on this, it's like you don't really like to look back on this because maybe you feel like you did the wrong thing. Maybe this brings up a lot of like just not so good emotions for you. But I feel like now you guys have a different viewpoint on it. So maybe when this happened, you were a certain way, but now you have a different viewpoint on it where you can look at it differently. And maybe you guys have the curiosity. This is Gemini energy, your own energy. You guys have the ability to look at something differently and figure out why it happened the way it did. But it also says to, it's like you should avoiding taking a look at something. It's kind of how it's coming through. So it's like, instead of pushing your way out of something to avoid looking at maybe what the root cause of something was, you're supposed to approach it from a different headspace, from a little bit more of a compassionate headspace than maybe you were in the past. So what is this justice? Can we clarify the justice and the message from Gemini's spirit team? Justice. Justice is clarified by the Ten of Swords. Yeah, exactly. Despair. And the moon, going back to that energy of something that needs to end. Some sort of ending, some sort of despairing moment, some sort of moment that maybe you replay in your mind from time to time. I feel like you guys are still carrying this energy of an ending here, or of a betrayal, of pain, something you can't remove yourself from. It feels very, like very deep inside you. This feels like something that's like at a soul level. Or very deep within your heart that you're carrying with you. And I feel like you guys need to release this. It's like you guys, again, we have here the Page of Pentacles with manifestation. So I'm almost getting like a divination energy of like, or an offering energy of like you guys going out into the moonlight during a full moon and maybe literally giving an offering to the earth, or putting your manifestations or throwing your prayers up to the universe and asking for clarity on something, or asking for patience, or just, yeah, this is giving me the energy of either a loss that you guys have taken, like a literal loss in your life. Maybe you lost somebody, or you're just holding on to some pain that you can't let go of. And I'm just getting that energy still that it's time, like it's time to put this behind you. It's time to release this to the ethers. It's time to let go of something and to give it to the universe, give it to God instead. Anything else to clarify the moon and the Ten of Swords, please? Yeah, Nine of Swords, whatever this is, Three of Wands, you guys worry about this a lot. You guys worry about how your future is going to go. You guys worry about maybe if this is going to be carried with you throughout your future. And I feel like you guys have a hard time resting when it comes to whatever situation this is for you. You guys think about a lot when it comes to this. You stress, you have anxiety, you have a hard time sleeping. And this could have to do with breaking free from something or ensuring the success of something. I feel like you guys are really needing to have more faith in the universe here. And instead of carrying the burden all on your own, maybe releasing that, recycling it back to the universe, asking for assistance. I'm still getting an offering energy. So maybe you guys are into giving offerings to nature. We saw a woman here holding flowers. And in the Page of Pentacles that I put back in the deck, she was kind of holding her hands up to the moon. So there's something about maybe nighttime. And then again, we have new moon here. So maybe the moon cycles are very significant for you guys. But I definitely feel like there's something that you guys really need to let go of. And it has a lot to do with overthinking and pain. Pain about something that has happened, or pain about something that you still can't break free from. It's like you carry it in your energy. Okay. So I think I'm going to end that part there. And I'm going to close it off with a message from my animal spirit deck here. Yeah, it's like you guys might have a fear of the unknown, or you just worry if is this going to happen again? Or am I going to carry this pain forever? Or how am I going to be able to let go of this? It kind of feels like something is like a ball and chain to your heart, or a ball and chain to your soul. And I feel like going back and looking at this differently, like I said, with a new viewpoint now, you are more mature now. You see things differently than you did whenever this happened. You're going to be able to look at things differently and have more compassion for yourself. I feel like this is what it's trying to tell me. So message for Gemini, please. We have the snake, transformation. You will be shedding old skin and emotions and transforming into something bigger and better. Changes in the wind, and you are at the center of it all as the catalyst. To smoothen the process, make sure that your intentions are clear and that you move forward with hope. Yeah, exactly. And that's going back to the Three of Wands. Three of Wands with vision. You guys need to make sure that you leave the past in the past, no matter how hard it is, or something that you're still holding on to. And maybe you're having a hard time letting go of that. Maybe this was something that made you you. Maybe this was a part of your identity, but this is not your identity anymore. You guys are changing. You guys are letting go of your old identity, and it's going to be difficult. You guys might not recognize yourselves at first, but I feel like as you move through these emotions and motions, I feel like as you make peace with your past and make peace with old versions of yourself, you are going to be able to better look to your future with hope and understand that the vision that you have is going to look different than how it did now or in the past. And that's how it's supposed to happen. That means that you're growing. I feel like some of you guys could be afraid of your growth or of your potential of growth. There could be a little bit of codependency here somewhere in your life. Yeah, but this is what I have for you guys. It's like you guys need to make peace with something and move forward gracefully with a new headspace, with a new way of seeing things. So I really hope I was able to connect you in this reading. And I will see you in one of my upcoming readings for you. Bye.